Welcome to your Scorpio new moon. I hope you're having a beautiful, magical day. Let's talk about it a little bit, the energy of the day. So not only is it a new moon in the very last few degrees of Scorpio, but we currently have 5 planets in retrograde. Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. So that's a lot of retrograding. And for me, in my head, when I hear the word retrograde, I think retrospect. So a lot of today's energy in the next few days going forwards, up to the next 2 weeks, 14 days, is going deep dive in. Retrospect, going inside. Scorpio is the sign of digging in and transformation. So we are going to go deep inside and stir some stuff up, ask ourselves some hard questions. That way we can transform and shift from the inside out and build new from the inside out, because that new moon phase is all about building new. So we are diving in, learning about ourselves, relearning about ourselves. That way we can live from this new space. Huge way to work with this energy. I cannot coin this as my own. I heard this last night somewhere and I want to share it because I think it's the perfect exercise for this new moon, retrograding, changing, creating new energy. So I want you to take a piece of paper or on your notes section, and I want you to write down parts of your life or things right now that are causing disturbances in your energy. So things that are frustrating you, things that are making you angry, things that are making you sad or just not feeling good. I want you to write it down, give yourself some space, write down the next one. Hopefully there's not a ton, but there might be a few. So write down that thing that's causing you distress. Put it down, write them all down, take a second, and then I want you, with each option in the next space, to write down how you handle those things, how you usually react to those things, what you're doing about those things. And then take a second, because obviously that way you've been reacting isn't shifting, isn't transforming, isn't changing those aspects. So take a second to think about, and in the next space underneath it, write a new way you can handle that. Write a new way you can react. And just this action of writing will help you in the moment next time that this comes around. It will help you to be like, oh wait, this will give you the time and the space to take a second and change your reaction, to change your outward energy to this. So you're taking these things that you've thought about, that you've written about, and you're like, wait, I have to act differently. I have to be new in order for these things to change, in order for these things to create new outcomes in my life. So it's all about taking accountability for why you have these disturbances and creating a new life around yourself. So it'll be fun. It's not always fun. I'm going to be real. This isn't fun work, but it is good work, and it is transformational work, and it is exactly what this Scorpio new moon and all this retrograde is asking you to do and assisting you with. So thanks for being here. Talk to you again soon.